With a GTX 1080 and 1070 coming out within a mere days, in fact it's right on the horizon, why don't we go back in time to the year of 2013 and see what AMD had to offer. This is the R9 290X from XFX, aka the Titan Killer. So this video is long overdue. I first received this card in a giveaway. The good people at AMD Red Team Plus, they threw together a giveaway and I managed to become the first ever winner of the Red Team Plus giveaways. They gave away an R9 290X. If you were following me on my YouTube for that long time ago, I was doing video game videos instead, all about video games. They were good, just not what I originally intended my YouTube channel to be. A while back, I said to XFX, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that R9 290X review," because this was when the R9 290X was still the flagship. They released the 390X, and with the 490X supposedly coming very soon, why not actually get to it? So on the outside of this graphics card is one of the most beautiful shrouds I have ever seen. In fact, it's so beautiful, it could probably make anybody that sees it instantly regurgitate water. Underneath said sexy, beautiful shroud of pure awesomeness is 2,816 stream processors, 4 GB of GDDR5 memory on a 512-bit memory bus. The ability to use 6 displays at once, must use adapter in order to use all 6 displays. Not to mention you're able to use monitors with variable refresh rates, aka FreeSync. In terms of I/O, we have a DisplayPort 1.2 capable of 4K at 60 frames per second, HDMI, 2 DVI-Ds. There are no crossfire fingers. All the data transferring between multiple cards put together is done through the PCIe Express slot. On the top we have an 8-pin and a 6-pin PCIe power coming from the power supply. So that's great, Daniel, but how well does it perform? I'm not giving you any benchmark numbers. It's just not worth it. This card is so old to the point where you can find any game you want, any benchmarks you want off the internet somewhere. Just go bananas. In Rocket League, I get 4K, 8x anti-aliasing, completely maxed out, pinned at 60 frames plus. I don't even turn off VSync, that's how pinned it gets. In GTA 5 at 1080p, I managed to get anywhere between 60 to 70 frames per second, maxed out completely, even at water and daytime and everything. It's just awesome. For Battlefront, DICE has done so well with their Frostbite engine, it runs beautifully at 4K. I don't do much anti-aliasing at all either, because why even bother at 4K? So with all that being said, I give the XFX R9 290X my seal of approval. However, I shall warn you, this card gets really hot. It has a TDP of 300 watts and makes my room go from literally 75 degrees Fahrenheit to 83 degrees Fahrenheit while it's idle, and at load it makes it go up to 87. So that about wraps it up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below. It's greatly appreciated. Card said that. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.